Hey guys, how are you doing? Well, I'm finally well rested. I slept for 12 hours last night, which is, oh, so nice. Which was really needed because I did about 26 hours yesterday. So I did need a little bit of a nap. Anyway, oh, that was a bump and a half. See, I was at work the other day and I was sat upstairs on my break sorting something out on my phone. And why are you indicating? Don't thank you very much. Anyway, I was doing something on my phone and a couple of people from work were sat next to me and they just went, why have you got a stupid iPhone? They're shit, you need one of these, an Android, they're so much better, they do this, this and this, you can't do this, this or this on an iPhone, you can do this on an Android, you can't do it on an iPhone. Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit if you like your phone or not, I'm glad that you do. But why is it that you feel the need to make everyone else agree with your decision? So I don't try and convince everyone else that my opinion on everything is 100% correct. Somewhere out there, there will be people that think the complete opposite. So why the fuck should I try and convince them otherwise, unless I am actually right and there are facts that prove it? Little power wheelie again. Yeah, in what way does it affect you that I have an iPhone? I don't care that you've got an Android, I'm glad you like it. But why do you give a shit that I've got an iPhone, not an Android? It makes no difference to your life whatsoever. I just don't understand why people feel the need to do it. Oh, you don't want that, you want one of these. No, clearly I wanted one of these because I bought one of these. If I wanted one of those, I would have bought one of those. It's like people that tell me, oh, you don't want to get a bike, you want to get a car. No, I don't. If someone doesn't like bikes, I don't try and convince them to get a bike. So why do people try and convince me to get a car? There are upsides to both, there are downsides to both. My opinion is my opinion, yours is yours, get the fuck used to it or get the fuck out of my life. Thank you. I forgot that bit was a giveaway for me and I was not going to stop in time. But yeah, back to the whole Apple versus Android thing. They're both good operating systems. They're both good phones. Yes, Apple are money grabbing bastards that hate everyone that doesn't have an Apple. And once you've bought an iPhone, you're pretty much stuck with an iPhone because that's where all of your money has gone, into the stuff that can only be used on an iPhone. But I don't like the Android operating system, so I'm not going to use an Android. iPhones are made for idiots. They are so simple to use, a 4-year-old can use it. When my old iPhone broke, I had to use an old Samsung. Couldn't fucking use it at all. I just about worked out how to use it as a phone. I could make phone calls and send text messages, that's about it. Couldn't do anything else on it, I couldn't work it out. So I'll stay with iPhone. Why should that affect you? I don't need people in my life telling me, oh, you don't want that thing you apparently wanted. You want this thing I've got because I think it's amazing. No. You might think it's good and it's good for what you want. It might not be good for what I want. Let me decide if I want something rather than you tell me that I want something. Don't be a dick. How insecure must these people be that they feel the need to justify every decision they've ever made and try and convince everyone else that they're right? I don't feel the need to try and convince everyone else that my opinion is right. Because sometimes my opinion is wrong. Just like everyone, I'm human, we make mistakes. Even when I was deciding what bike I want, I had my heart set on the KTM RC390. And even then, I had people telling me, oh no, you don't want that. You want a 500, you want a restricted 600. No, I fucking don't. Let me choose what I want, and I'll let you deal with your own shit. I appreciate people's input on things if they're trying to help me make a decision, but if they're just trying to convince me that I'm wrong, they're right, that's just fucking stupid. And I don't give a shit. Because I decided this bike is perfect for what I need. It might not be perfect for someone else, so they would think this bike's a bad choice, and for them it would be, but for me, it's not. It's a fucking good choice. So I don't see why people feel the need to try and change my mind on something that it's set on. It doesn't affect them. I'm not choosing the bike for them. Why are they trying to choose mine? And it's exactly the same with phones and fucking everything else in the world. Even food. You go to a restaurant. Oh, you know what you want? What? You want the burger. Maybe I want a fucking pizza, I don't know. Here's an idea. Let me look at the menu, let me decide what I'm hungry for, and then I will choose what I want and you can choose what you want. We're not fucking sharing. We each get our own stuff. What's wrong with that? But yeah, I've got a mate who's looking at doing his A2. He's decided he wants a Honda CBR 500. Personally, I don't really like the bike. It's not my sort of thing. There's a few things on it I really don't like, but he's decided it's a good bike for him. He wants it. It's not going to affect me in any fucking way, apart from I might have to look at it, and it's not a bad looking bike. But yeah, it's not something I would go and choose to buy. But obviously it's something he would go and choose to buy, so fair dues. If he wants it, he can get it. I'm not going to try and convince him to get the KTM RC390 because it might not be what he wants. I mean, yes, I fucking love this bike, but if he doesn't want it, fair enough. That's how people should be. Make your own decisions. Let everyone else make their own decisions. If you don't agree with it, fuck off. Oh, that was another fucking bump. That's where that road goes. Okay then, I know where I am again. Yeah, I just don't get why people feel the need to do that. Oh, I'm right, you're wrong, you want this. Just don't be a cunt. It's simple. It's really easy to not be a cunt. So just don't do it. That was just a little rant I needed to get off my chest again. So anyway, cheers for watching, guys. Okay, no nod from you then. I'll go fuck myself. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Back from the dead.